welcome back. Now you could be the one to reach out and help those that are looking to get back on track with their lives and are taking it one step at a time.
Nancy Jones and Mary Herring with Old Pueblo Community Services are here to tell us how you can do just that. Ladies, thank you so much for coming today.
Thanks for having us.
Nancy, let's start out with talking a little bit about Old Pueblo Community Services and what that is.
At Old Pueblo Community Services, we believe in second chances. Our mission is to end homelessness in Tucson, and we attack that from all angles, starting with outreach in the streets, the deserts, and in the prisons, because we serve men and women coming out of prison who are going to be homeless and end up back in the cycle of crime if they don't have an alternative. So we provide them with housing, case management, life skills, employability services, and substance abuse counseling and mental health services. At the same time, we're working with those who are chronically homeless, and particularly chronically homeless veterans, to get them off the street and into permanent supportive housing so that their life is turned around.
Well, it sounds like you do quite a bit.
We are busy.
And for any of our viewers here that are just hearing about you for the first time, what's a good way to get more information about these programs?
Well, certainly you can start with the website, which is www.helptucson.org. But we also host a monthly tour. We call it our First Tuesday Tours. Tomorrow will be our June tour, and then we will have a tour the first Tuesday of every month. And on this tour, we start with a box lunch from Baggins and an overview of Old Pueblo, and then you get to go visit 2 or 3 of our recovery communities. So you can see for yourself what life is really like in our environment, where we move people from campsite to comfort.
Campsite to comfort. I think that's a great way of putting that. And so people come, they take the tours, or they go to your website. What is it that they can do to really help in supporting your efforts?
Open their hearts and their minds. It's very simple. You know, we work with people who have a checkered past. And oftentimes, when they're trying to reintegrate into the community and start over, they have so much history that follows them. And we're not always a forgiving community. That's generally across the board. So we're asking people to open their hearts and their minds, open employment opportunities, housing opportunities. And also we have a wonderful new program called One Step at a Time, which is a mentoring program.
Which I think is really, really valuable, especially for those trying to get that second chance. And Mary, you're actually here with us this morning to tell us more about this mentoring program.
Yes, as you can imagine, it takes a lot of effort to turn your life around. And what our clients need are good, solid role models in their life, people who are empathetic, who are good listeners, who are not judgmental. And to that end, Old Pueblo Community Services is recruiting and training volunteers to mentor people coming out of prison. And mentoring starts about 4 to 6 months before release with an exchange of letters, typically a couple of months. And by the time our client is released from prison, the contacts change. They speak weekly over the phone at a minimum. They meet monthly. And it allows our clients to turn their lives around, to be productive citizens, to not return to prison. And that's really what the goal of this is about. So to learn more, visit our website, helptucson.org, and they can contact me directly through that. But we're really looking for people to be mentors. We're looking for people to tell other people about our program, to be mentors. And we're looking for people to invite us to their faith communities and to their community service organizations to tell about this really wonderful program.
And we really are looking for just like the right kind of person to be a mentor. Maybe talk about what you're looking for in a mentor.
We have people from all walks of life. We have people who've walked this path before. They've been in prison. We ask that they be off record. They'll know what that is. We have people who, almost all of our clients have substance abuse issues. So people who are in recovery from substance abuse make great mentors. And we have a lot of people who just plain care, but they don't have that history. But their minds are open and they're non-judgmental. And they can make great mentors. So we draw from all those communities.
Well, ladies, I think what you're doing for our community is really outstanding, and we're going to invite our viewers to hopefully apply to be a mentor for you, and we'll make sure they have the information again. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And to learn more about becoming a mentor, as well as their summer tours, you can call 546-0122 or log on to helptucson.org.